Okay then. I think this is a bit loud. I had installed this on the secondary drive, so I hope it's fine. At least I think it's on the secondary drive. I need to think what I'm going to do real quick. Oh man. What is taking up all this carry space?
I'm sure we can strike a bargain.
Something tells me it's the abundance of magic potion, or just potions in general. Maybe a little bit to do with the ingredients. So I think where I'll start is I'll start with potions, and then I can go store the ingredients. Depending on if there's anything that I want to upgrade for, I might go ahead and do some alchemy, make some more potions. But for now, let's see about getting rid of some of these potions. I have a lot of resist potions, jeez. I always used only the healing and the the healing, the stamina, and the magic. But I've made a lot of potions that I need to figure out what to do with. I found out that they're actually more useful than I thought they were. Hey, puppy.
Sweet oblivion, soon I shall return.
I should probably check my armor and weapons first to see if there's anything willing to sell there. That would be the heaviest of the gear that I have. I forgot that I sided with the Imperials for Riften. Oh man, you're kidding me. I just dropped to 15? 12? What the fuck?
You've been a good come to see the finest weapons and armor.
I turned my settings way down in order to try to play this game. Let go. Drop. Drop. I don't want you tearing up my sleeping bag for your bones. So you chew on it over there. No. Oh my god, Jesus. My puppy's being a silly. I wonder how long it would take me to get rid of all this junk. Maybe I should get rid of some of these resistance potions as well. I don't know, they seem pretty useful to me.
Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
I feel like I have enough gold to where I could just sell all this stuff and be done with it. Just for the experience, but I kind of want to get the gold. Also, what's buffing my health? Okay. Oh, so I have this on for the time between shouts reduction. I feel like that could be useful, but I don't know if I want to keep that on all the time. But if I don't, then I think it's going to constantly weigh me down. Did I even get the perk for the armor that you wear doesn't weigh you down? I think it's in heavy armor. Okay. So that means I really need to do some inventory management, just in case I feel like switching up my armors in combat. I feel like it's mostly potions. Let's see if I could buy some health potions, because I'll most likely utilize those. And then I can also get rid of some stuff. Puppy! Puppy! I don't want you tearing up my new sleeping bag.
Will be the death of me.
Please
Spends
stop
too much time
chewing
worrying
your
about
bone
lifting and not
on
enough
the
about
sleeping
himself.
bag. You're not in trouble, puppy. I just want you to stop doing that.
Drifa, I was looking through our books and there's an entry for spices. Says we spent 300 septims. What is that?
Spices? I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about.
You sure? It was in your handwriting. If you can't keep the books straight, then let me do them.
Ah, yes, spices. That was a special order for someone in Whiterun. Should be along any day now. Don't let it worry you, my dear.
May the gods... Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I wonder if the reason I'm so over encumbered with this stuff is because I probably picked it up out of my potions chest to try to inventory manage.
Aye.
So I'm gonna go check that to see if the potions container is empty or near empty. I wanted to wait before storing all of this stuff until I was no longer over encumbered, but I need to empty out my inventory somehow. I could have sworn one of these barrels was potions. This one? No. So it must have been this one. I must have collected all the potions out of there. Now I could store them and then just move on. However, there's still another shop for me to go to, and I can also visit other areas around the map. So let's see what I can do about managing them by selling off potions and buying the ones I'm planning to use, then go out to a random area and see how many of them I'll have to utilize. Probably going to be very generous with the amount of potions that I use, simply because I have enough gold to buy whatever I want. So there's no harm in utilizing the potions that I have.
What you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. I hope. So you're an alchemist then.
I forgot to mute my mic before taking that drink, I'm sorry. Sorry, I wanted to check the potions to see what she had. I don't think cure potions will do much for me, if anything at all. I think with the beast blood, I'm immune to all potions and diseases. So I don't think I'll need, or poisons and diseases. So I'll also probably want to get rid of those cures. I should really start muting my mic again. I am going to try to play some Fallout 4 later. I don't know if that's going to work. I don't even know if Skyrim is going to work. I really need to upgrade this PC, but now is not a good time. Or I guess I can't upgrade this PC. I'll have to buy a PC. And then later on down the line, don't know how many years it'll be before I have to upgrade it, but I'll upgrade it when available. Hopefully I can keep the PC working very well throughout the years. I don't know what the best option would be here to sell stuff, because I want to keep the damage stuff just in case there's an enemy that's a bit too strong. Also, I don't know if I will find an enemy that's all too strong. I mean, I'm certain that there will be enemies that will just demolish me in a couple of hits, if not one hit, but enemies that I can't take down over time, I don't know if that's going to be an issue or not. Not to mention I have, what was that, Ignite spell. So I can spam cast Ignite, and that would gather, I think it's, what, like 14 damage over 5 seconds, and it stacks, so I can combine it when it does combine, when I hit the bolt at the same time. It'd be an even stronger spell, so I'd be looking at about 28-ish so damage if I am remembering this right. And then it keeps on stacking on top of each other. Those will also be an option for most of the game. However, I think I should really rely on a bit more of my hit points so that I can get some more experience. But I think Sneak would level up faster either way. One thing I was considering is once I get my new PC, I might just restart or create a different thing, because I don't have these organized very well. But also I've come so far, you know, so I don't want to just throw all that progress away. But I may. I don't know. I just don't know. But it might be smart of me to make a playlist at some point. I'm thinking, so I'm just going to continue what I'm doing for now. And although I've done so much, I might keep this, I might not. And if whether I do or don't, I might still create a different character and just plow through, going through each individual task on Legendary. And hopefully not have, loading errors, or at least try to cut out parts that I might have done before. So it's difficult for me to decide what to do, because I've spent so much time on this, but knowing that everything that I've done so far has also been very difficult to keep it organized. I think that's the big issue there. I mean, could also be my personality. My personality's probably garbage, but, I just want to see what I can accomplish, more or less.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Oh man, you're kidding me. How much weight are these potions taking up? Or am I just stupid, carrying too much armor like usual? I mean, the Daedric armor's taking up an additional 50 points. I'm thinking about storing all my Daedric stuff then, just going with my dragon stuff. It'll make me faster, and I'll have less stuff to worry about carrying around. I could also toss away that bear armor into my storage, give myself 50 points. Bear armor's actually pretty nice if I utilize shouts a lot. So, puppy, what did I ask you to do? Do not chew on your bone against the sleeping bag. I don't want you to tear it. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I'm thinking storing all my Daedric stuff is going to be the best bet. I don't know if I should put it in the wardrobe or into here, which is a lot of miscellaneous garbage. Do I have a lot of miscellaneous garbage over here? It's Daedric stuff, so I guess this would not be a bad place to put Daedric stuff. Oh man, still way too much stuff. I think this would go in the other container. Let's see here. If I were to get rid of all of my ingredients, how would that turn out for me? I don't think I have enough stuff to really make a big impact here. What was it, 865? Yeah. I think that my best bet would be utilizing most of these potions, because I feel like that's what's holding me back, but I don't know. Don't feel like I have that many weapons. My apparel, I just put away what I thought was a normal amount of apparel. I could put in like all the necklaces and rings and stuff, but I don't know how much that would help me. So for now, let's see about putting away some necklaces and some rings. From there, it has to be the potions, right? Or am I just missing something obvious? And rings are in apparel. I really did think that would be easy to manage my inventory if I got the Daedric Merchant right off the bat, but I messed up somewhere. It's probably through looting. That's right, I put away the armor that I had on my character, I think. No, I did not. Maybe it's all in miscellaneous. I don't know though, because most of the stuff's under 1 point. I don't know how long torches take to despawn, but I think I'll toss those out on the back here, because that's 10 points right there. Trying to figure out where I'm going wrong with this here. Maybe I should store most of my miscellaneous stuff. I don't know where to store it though. Maybe here. And there's some miscellaneous stuff there. So I guess. Oh wait. I think that was actually something that I needed for a mission. Or not a mission, but a hidden room. Oh wait, that's taking up 24 spots on its own. I wonder what I should do with my gems. Should I put all the gems in here? Because normally I'd like to put them... I wish there was an enchanting and an alchemy satchel in this home. I only need 1 charcoal, I think. This stuff's rather light, and I'm probably going to sell it. I have the Fulmer. Do I have the other eye? So, books maybe? Shouldn't really be the books. Most of the stuff's zeros and ones. I mean, the ones could add up, but I don't think it is really all that much still. I think it's the potions. I really think so. I mean, I'm sure that everything has its own part to play in adding up all this total, but I really think that it is those potions.
I am your sword and your shield.
I'm thinking that I'm going to have to give up on that 50 points reduction for that one item, or not that, I'm going to have to give up on the 20% cooldown rate, because it's just, I have way too much stuff. So now I think it's pretty much just mostly potions that's in my way here. I'm going to have to utilize a lot of these, or sell a lot of them. I mean, a lot of these are 20 to 40, I think, right? Actually, a lot of these are smaller quantities, but I see stuff like 50s, 30s, 20s. So, might take me a while to organize this. However, I feel like I wasted a half hour doing nothing. Stuff that I could have done off camera, but since I haven't uploaded in a while, I am going to upload this. I think that I'll most likely either continue and utilize most of this stuff, like most of the potions, or I might switch to a different game. I'd like to see if I can play some Fallout 4. I'd really like to get further in that. Anyways, that's been it for now. I'm going to make a solid save here and hope for the best. I'll see about continuing in just a little bit. I plan to come back to this game next couple days.